Hello, friends. This is Raquel, work with the principal teacher, and I wanted to share a video with you about what happened today in my homeschool. So many of you know that I already homeschooled two of my children and a plethora of other people's children. But now that my kids are graduated and I have a lot more years of teaching experience, I am back to teaching at home with other people's children. So it's super fun to be able to continue to be around homeschool children. And today we started a new history program. And that is because I wasn't using a history program at the beginning of the year. And so I just wanted to share with you what we did today. So the book that I'm using is The Mighty Works of God, Self-Government. And this is published by Pilgrim Institute. And this book is heavily based on the providential view of history and teaching students that God is in control of history. And it's important for us to remember the works of God. What I love most about this book is and the other books in this series is that they always start off with what is history, why do we study it, and the importance and place of self-government and regular civil government. Today I read chapters 1 and 2. It's just a really cute introduction to what history is. And I was teaching a 6-year-old child. After I finished reading the 2 pages that I covered, I basically wanted her to know what history is. History is God's story. And the second thing I wanted her to know and remember is that we study history to remember the works of God, because history is God's story. So we need to know what those works are. Then I went to chapter 2, which is about government. And it talks about the dictionary definition, the 1828 dictionary definition of government, having to do with control. Government is about control. And it continues to talk about how we as individuals give God permission to control our lives. And that's called self-government, Christian self-government. And so I'm teaching this 6-year-old that she can control herself and allow God to control her. If she wants to be controlled by the Bible, then she will allow God to control her. It's always interesting because no matter what age I teach and I bring up the topic of self-government, every single child always has a line of questions and applications because they know that they're not in control and that they need control. Parents and teachers are there to help them gain the control that they need. And so this is really the first place in helping a child understand we need order in our classrooms. We need order in our homes. And we cannot get that order unless our students understand what Christian self-government is, and that they have the control through the power of God and His Word to govern their lives in such a way that they can receive the most amount of blessings in their life. And so it was just a really sweet time that I got to experience once again teaching a child how to govern themselves. And I'm super excited about continuing teaching that concept all throughout our homeschool experience. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you got something out of it. Be sure to check out this book. It is a very short textbook with very easy reading and beautiful illustrations that you can read a few pages or even a small short chapter every day that you have history with your children. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe.